Let's discuss about GIST or gastrointestinal stromal tumor. GIST or gastrointestinal stromal tumor. This is the most common gastrointestinal stromal tumor. Most common gastrointestinal stromal tumor. The origin is from stroma. The origin of the tumor is from stroma, mostly from intestinal cells of Kajal. From intestinal cells of Kajal. Okay, so it arises from intestinal cells of Kajal. The most common site is stomach. The most common site is stomach, greater than small intestine, greater than colorectal region, greater than esophagus. These tumor cells, they express a receptor called tyrosine kinase receptor. Express tyrosine kinase receptor. This receptor, it expresses some markers. Markers like CD117, BCL2, CD34, and PDGFRA. The expression of PDGFRA has got favorable towards some favorable prognosis. That is, it is associated with low risk of reoccurrence. Now let's see other markers. Other markers are DOG1 or DOG1, protein kinase C theta. These GIST are gastrointestinal stromal tumor. It is of two types. One is spindle cell type. The first one is spindle cell type. Second one is epithelioid cell type. In stomach, this GIST is extraluminal. That means if it is stomach, right, this tumor is extraluminal. That means it arises outside the tumor, outside the lumina, outside the lumina of stomach. So it is outside the lumen, and it has got high blood supply. So most of the time the presenting symptom will be bleeding and abdominal pain. This tumor undergoes only hematogenous spread. There will be no lymphatic spread. Okay, so only hematogenous spread is seen, no lymphatic spread. So as there is no lymphatic spread, involvement of lymph nodes will not be seen in GIST. There is a triad called Carney's triad. Let's see the components of this Carney's triad. It has three components. That is, the first one is multifocal GIST. The first component is multifocal GIST. Second component is pulmonary chondroma. pulmonary chondroma. Third component is extraadrenal preganglioma. Extraadrenal preganglioma. Preganglioma. The investigation of choice is contrast enhanced CT scan. Investigation of choice is contrast enhanced CT scan. The gold standard diagnosis is PET 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 CT scan. Gold standard investigation of choice is PET CT scan. Okay, and that coming to treatment. So as it is outside the lumen, we'll give wedge shaped incision. Okay, we'll give wedge shaped incision with 2 centimeters margin. Wedge shaped incision with 2 centimeters margin. The drug of choice for this tumor is imatinib. So this drug is used in unresectable tumor. If it is resectable, we'll do surgery. If it is unresectable, then we'll use imatinib. Suppose if the patient is not responding to imatinib, then we'll go for one more drug called sunitinib. If the imatinib is not working, then we'll use sunitinib. So these two are the drugs used.